Hi ladies, I am so excited that you're interested in learning more about our simple 3-step business building system to really knock it out of the park right from the start, right? So if you're anything like me, you probably know people in the network marketing industry who are doing it old school, and maybe you've experienced their old school sales tactics that flat out make you feel icky, sleepy, slimy, and gross. Am I right? I know I'm right. The fact of the matter is that many people in the network marketing industry are still stuck in the Stone Age when it comes to building a business and marketing in a way that really makes you feel good and authentic to yourself. So I want to assure you that if you're interested in this opportunity that I'm talking about here, but you want to make sure that you don't have to do things like three-way calls or spammy messages or make a list of everyone you know, I know you've heard that one before, or cold call old high school friends, then I can assure you're at absolutely the right place. We don't do any of those things. Those tactics are exactly the reason why people fail at network marketing. Because if the system that you are being presented by your upline and by your mentor in your company, if you don't actually believe in it and believe that you can achieve success because you don't want to do any of those things, then you're not going to want to follow that system, and it's not going to feel authentic to you, and you're going to feel like, how could you ever reach the goals you want to reach if you're not following the system presented to you? So what does feel good instead of chasing people, which feels terrible, right, is to attract them to you. And that's what we're all about here, attracting people to us. And that's what our entire business growth system is based on. It's a simple 3-step system that brings people to you and is never about chasing people that aren't actually interested, okay? So here's what our system is made up of. It's 3 simple steps. It's engage, connect, and build. Okay, so let's break this down. In step number 1, engage. This is when you're putting the feelers out there. It's where we show you exactly how to build your platform on Facebook in a way that you're organically attracting people to your business page that don't currently know you, that you don't currently have a connection with, okay? We're only interested in attracting people that are actually interested in what you have to offer. So people do not come onto Facebook to buy products or join a team, right? But they will follow you to the ends of the earth when you engage with them in the right way. So focusing on the simple concepts of offering people on Facebook a way to engage with you and being real and authentic and sharing your real story is key here. So this isn't about spamming your personal profile, okay? This is about building your Facebook business page, or your likes page, as you might have heard it called, in a way that results in incredible engagement and reach. So maybe you've heard that Facebook is dead, right? Or that building a Facebook page is a waste of time. Or if you've ever dabbled in online business or network marketing before, I'm going to bet that somebody has told you that, okay? I'm betting. Well, I'm here to tell you that's 100% not true, and I know that from personal experience. If you build your way in a way that feeds the Facebook beast, so to speak, right, and gives Facebook exactly what it wants, then in turn, Facebook is going to grant you incredible reach, connections, and visibility with your page. So I started a brand new Facebook page 5 months ago just to prove that this method works. And it now has over 5,000 highly engaged fans on it. Most of my posts get literally hundreds of likes, comments, and shares. And I even had one post go viral, reaching over 7 million people and still growing to this day. So when you build your Facebook page the right way, like the way we teach in our system, it becomes an asset that has the power to be seriously the machine that runs your entire business for you. It brings in leads daily without you ever having to set foot outside of your house or talk to anyone in person. Score in my book. So that's step 1, engage. That's where you're attracting the exact people that you want to work with to you, and you're never chasing anyone. Okay, now let's move on to step 2, which is connect. Connect. This is the step where you start building real relationships with the people that have already raised their hands to speak with you, so to speak, and are interested in what you do. So now here's the good news, especially if you're an introvert like me. This relationship building, it doesn't involve meeting anyone for coffee. It doesn't involve talking to anyone on the phone. And you can really do everything that you need to in this step in less than 30 minutes a day. And some parts of it can even be automated for you, okay? So that you're not having to do all the work. So what we use to connect and build relationships with these people is Facebook Messenger. So we know that there are billions of people on Facebook every day, right? Did you know that 40% of people's time on their cell phone is spent on either Facebook or Facebook Messenger? So we're simply meeting people where they're already hanging out to engage in conversations with them. Now, you would never want to spam or cold message or annoy anyone, right? And that's similar to like walking up on the street and saying, hey, I don't know you, but I think you need my products. Icky, right? We don't do that. But what if people came to you? What if people messaged you? What if people said, I want to know more about what you're doing. I want to know what you've got going on, okay? What company are you with? Then it feels good to provide an answer and continue a conversation that has already started and talk more about your business and products. You're simply continuing that conversation. That's the foundation of attraction marketing. All right, so imagine this. You have hundreds of new people to talk with and engage with every week, sometimes every day, simply by being real and authentic in what you're posting. And they are saying, they know that you mean business. They're like, I'm ready to do this with you. Let's do this, right? Let's take it to another level. Let's start getting results. Isn't this sounding fun? Isn't this sounding so much fun than maybe you've ever seen anybody do in network marketing before? Now, there is one big key on this connect step that is so important. And of course, we go in depth on exactly how to do this with our team, but you've got to nail the proper follow-up system. So here's the deal. You don't want to get this wrong, okay? We teach a very specific 6-step conversation funnel where you're never wondering what you should say or when you should say it, right? You simply follow the conversation funnel steps, and you've got a complete blueprint to take someone from a cold market, someone you just met online that you don't even know, to a buyer or a new teammate. Okay, the way you position yourself and your words and the way you talk to people is so important. And when you follow our 6-step conversation system and change what you say and how to say it to the new people that you're meeting every day, sales become almost automatic and your download explodes with growth. And we don't look at it as following up. We look at it as, how can I help continuing to help and add value to this new person that I'm having a conversation with? That mindset shift is where the magic happens, okay? So that step is connect, and it's simply taking the time that you're probably already wasting scrolling on Facebook and turning it into meaningful conversations following our exact conversation script system to connect with real people and real future customers and members of your future team, okay? Now, you're into the final step of this simple 3-step system, and that is build. So in this step, you're going to be connecting further with everyone that you started a relationship with in Messenger and moving them into a Facebook group. So Facebook has recently come out publicly and said that they believe that communities are the heart of Facebook's mission and how people connect there, okay? So they're putting Facebook groups at its center of the entire platform. So Facebook, what they're looking for is they want you to build community within a group. And this is good news for us because that means that you're going to get the most interaction in a group. You're going to get the most engagement in a group. And in the Facebook timeline and in your timeline, you're going to often notice how groups are some of the first things that you see at the top of your timeline. It's the first thing you're going to see when you log in, and so by using groups correctly, you're able to more consistently get in front and have your content shown in the newsfeed, and more so than you've been able to do in years, honestly. So imagine tapping into 2.2 billion active people every single day on Facebook. Facebook has your perfect customers, your perfect avatars, your perfect teammates, and they've got new people that are buying you and joining your team, okay? It sounds pretty awesome, right? These people are seriously hungry for your products, and even better, they're joining your team because the groundwork was laid before they ever requested to join. Okay, so your group is not like a factory, okay, that has perfect systems in place, meaning it takes on a life of its own, and it's where business is actually generated for you. When you do this the right way and you build a group, it can actually become self-sufficient, and it can start generating money for you on autopilot through what's happening in there naturally. Now, don't worry if you've never run a Facebook group before or you have no idea what you'd say inside of it, okay? That's where we come in and we take you through all the steps here. You don't have to worry about that. We tell you what to post. We take you through all those details on our team, and we help you set up a system. And that's the key, a system, right? So that you know exactly how to invite interested people, what to say to them, and then what needs to happen once they're inside the group. Then it's just rinse and repeat. All right, so that's the build step. So now hopefully you've got a little bit better idea of the 3 steps and what they look like. Number 1, it's engage through Facebook posts that are designed to attract. Number 2, it's connect through Messenger, never spamming, never cold messaging anyone. And number 3, it's build a Facebook group that completes the circle, so to speak, and brings in those new customers and those new teammates. It's really incredible how well this system works. And from what I've learned after hearing from lots of people in the beginning stages of pursuing their business, what we're all really looking for in our lives is control, okay? You want to have control. You want to have control of your life. You want to have control of your finances. You want to have control of your time. And right now, maybe you're feeling stuck, right? You're feeling like you're under somebody else's thumb, right? You feel frustrated because this doesn't feel like how life should be, does it? Okay? I don't feel great to be like, you know, oh man, I'm going to have to work for another 20, 30, 40 years. My kids will already be all grown up. They'll have their own kids. And then I'm finally able to relax. I mean, does that feel good? Is that what we want? Why can't we have more fun now? Why can't we start enjoying ourselves now and have more control now? Because I'll tell you, 30 minutes before you started watching these videos, you might have not even realized that this was possible for you right now. But once you do see what's possible, once you start having these tipping points and realize that if you apply this 3-step simple system, then everything is going to change for you. We're literally in the greatest time in history of the world to build a business, and specifically a business from home on our time from our cell phones with no cap on the potential income that it can produce, okay? We literally have access to everyone right now, right? Billions of people on social media, and it doesn't take a lot of people to start building your company up. And I'm gonna be right there beside you every step of the way, okay? Your success, it's my success, and I am in this for the long term. I'm all about mentoring others and helping other people, especially other moms, crush this long term as well. I want customers and teammates for life, and I want you to be a part of our More Than Mom team as well. Do you realize the major advantage that you have? Seriously, just by watching this video right here. This is a huge competitive advantage, you guys. 99.9% of the people that try to pursue network marketing, they're never going to see this, okay? Never. They're never going to see this. They're never going to implement a system like this. And can you imagine yourself using what I've showed you today, engagement, connection, and building to grow an extremely profitable network marketing business? So guys, right now you've got 2 options, okay? Option number 1, you can take what you've learned today, you can part ways, you can kind of hope upon hope upon hope, make a go at it, you know, hopefully succeed, hopefully do the right thing, hope that it works, hope today is better than yesterday, right? Or you can choose option number 2. In option number 2, I personally take an active role in your business. My responsibility for your success and to create a situation where our relationship could evolve from you simply watching this video to an ongoing, growing in a mutually rewarding friendship and mentorship and community together, okay? If you'd like to work with me, all it takes is grabbing your premium starter kit. That is the first step. That gets you plugged into our company, and then I'm going to take you step by step through this entire 3-step approach to building your network marketing empire that's going to outsell, outreach, out-recruit, and flat out put you on the map while providing value to your customers in an easier, quicker, and more enjoyable way that you ever thought possible. Okay? Ladies, I'm so excited that you're here today with me, and all it takes is that first step. I can't wait to see you on the other side and welcome you into our family. I'll see you there.